because His ways are so much higher and better than my ways, and He's working in the curve for me even when I can't see it. You know, it's like over here in town. I'm in town, and you can have the worst day of your life, and you don't understand. You don't understand why it's happening. You don't know. It just seems like your life has fallen down all around you, and you don't get it. You do it all right. I've been asking God the same thing. I've been saying, God, I do right. I preach. I even preach the uncomfortable things you want me to preach. My mother has been a faithful warrior since the time I could call her name Mama. And I don't know why you are going this way, God. I don't know. And it just seems like it's all around everything. And you know, it's been an emotional roller coaster. Those of you who don't know, we're selling. The daycare is closing, and we're selling the property so we can be more proactive with winning souls. But financially, it's more than the church can handle. And it's just all around. You don't know what in the world to do but just go somewhere and cry. And then you ask God. You say, God, your way is higher than my way. Your way is higher. And see what we can't see. Our life is in front of us. It's everywhere. And if you could see in time and you could go, what you would see is Jesus is way ahead in the curve. And what's all down on the ground, and it's got you in a turmoil, and it's got you in a tizzy, and you don't know. You've been doing right. You feel like you're doing right. You go to church every time the door's open. You pay your tithe, and you meditate on the Lord. But it's just there. But you see, Jesus, His ways are so much higher than ours. And I don't know. But what I do know is that Daniel even prayed for 21 days. And the first day, his prayer was answered. But there was a time, and that's what happens. See, in between our dilemma where we are and where the curve is, there's people, there's situations, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of aggravation, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of turmoil in between us and what the Lord, and you can't see it. Hurt, bitterness, physical assault, emotional attacks, all these things in between us and the Lord. But the Lord's ways are higher than our ways, church. And when you cannot see God and you think, well, He's up to nothing, God is up to something. I want everybody to look this way. And I want you to listen. Because some of you feel like this town scene. Maybe you can even identify with me, and I'm sure I speak for my family. And I don't know why God takes the route or the way that He takes. I just know. I know His way is so much more complex. And His way prospers. My way don't always come back with interest or return. It comes back with hurt and disappointment and frustration. But you see, what I don't see right now and what you may not see is what Jesus is doing in the curve